Hey everybody, it's SoulScourger. Thanks for clicking on the video. Coming at you on this beautiful day is another boss video, so step right up, sit right down, and get your coffee ready. We're gonna hop right into this one. In the deepest, murkiest waters of the sunken shrine lies a Lovecraftian horror so terrifying you'll probably be scared. With much searching and hardship, you will end up in this room. After clicking on the orb, all your fears will become reality. Tides will shift, planets collide, stars die off and are reborn. Behold, the Octowalrus. Just kidding, this is the Kraken. But in my opinion, it looks kinda like an octopus mixed with a walrus, like some failed McDonald's mascot experiment. But hey, that's just me. The Kraken weighs in at 1800 HP, 50 attack, 60 defense, 90 accuracy, 42 agility, 32 intellect, 84 evasion, and 160 magic defense. Being an aquatic type, the Kraken is weak to the coral sword and lightning magic. He resists stone, earth, poison, fire, time, and death. Imagine being able to resist time. Crazy. He only has two abilities, one being a physical attack that can hit up to 8 times, and Ink, an ability that attempts to cast darkness on your entire party. After being doused with a thorough portioning of ink, your accuracy will be reduced, meaning you'll hit less often, and your number of hits per attack may be lowered, while also increasing the Kraken's accuracy. Each of these abilities has a 50% chance of being used each turn, so expect to be blinded and shred to tiny bits. Make certain you do not have the fire sword equipped. If you could figure out why, please subscribe to prove to me that you're a scholar. Another item that will tie in nicely is the Giant's Gloves, which are obtained from this same dungeon. On with the fight. First things first, haste and temper your fighters with your black magic users, and use the Giant's Gloves on each of them. This item will cast the spell Saber on the user, which increases attack by 16 and accuracy by 10. This effect can stack up to the maximum of 255 for any given stat, so it is possible to ramp yourself up to godly proportions, which probably isn't necessary at this point. Keep in mind that the spell Saber isn't that useful since it can only be used on the caster. The ninja would be the one exception here since they can cast black magic. If your fighters are fairly buffed up, you could start slanging out some thunders to zap this suckerfish like some Thanksgiving leftovers. Your white magic users should be casting Invisora, which increases your party's evasion by 40 each time, and possibly Protera, which raises your party's defense by 16 each time. Another option would be to cast Blink if you have a knight. This will increase evasion on self by 80 points, but will cost you a turn on your knight. Your choice here. You'll want as much evasion as you can get since the Kraken only has the one physical attack, and you'd like to evade as many of the hits as possible. Plus, you'll most likely be blind, which means he will be more accurate. I cast Invisora twice and Protera once, since that's all the charges I had for that level of magic. And then healed when necessary, or whatever. Depending on your level and gear, this fight may be easier or harder. If you find it too difficult, or impossible, go level up a couple times and try again. This is a JRPG. Everything is solved simply by having bigger numbers than what you're fighting. Size does matter. Upon defeating this failed fast food mascot, you will gain 4,245 XP and 5,000 gil. Luckily for me, the Kraken drops no items, so I am grateful that my sanity is spared for one more day. Hooray. Thanks for tuning in to learn how to beat the Kraken. I'm SoulScourger and I teach you how to beat games so they don't beat you. See you in the next video. Take care.